Are you guys hardware ID banned? Well, let me show you how to fix it now. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Roman and today I'm going to be showcasing the best hardware ID spoofer on the market to get yourself hardware ID banned from Rainbow Six Siege. So, if you guys are getting messages like this when trying to load into Rainbow Six Siege, that means that you are hardware ID banned, and that is very unfortunate as there are only two ways to get yourself hardware ID banned. The first way is to go ahead and buy yourself a new computer for about $1,000 to $2,000, which will get you hardware ID ban. However, it is very expensive and not ideal at all. And the second way to get yourself hardware ID ban is to go ahead and buy yourself a hardware ID spoofer. And what is a hardware ID spoofer, you may be asking, and where can I buy a trusted one? Well, I'm glad you asked, because a hardware ID spoofer is something that changes your computer serials without the need of actually buying a new computer. That way, games recognize your computer as like a new computer, without spending a lot of money or time. And where can you find a trusted one? Well, that's very hard to find out. However, I actually have the perfect answer for you guys today. DivineCheats.net, with over 1,056 vouchers on their Discord server, is the most trusted spoofer on the market, and they sell their hardware ID spoofer for a very cheap price, starting at $24.99 for a one-time spoofer and $68.88 for a lifetime spoofer. Now, if you guys are wondering which variant is the better option for you to buy, well, it's pretty simple to explain. The lifetime is great for those who plan on cheating in the future and just want to always have a spoofer available to them at all times with no limits. And then the one time is great for those who don't plan on cheating in the future or just got false hardware ID ban and just want a cheap and quick way to get hardware ID ban. Now, both are good options. However, I definitely recommend the lifetime more, as you guys can use it as many times as you want, whenever you want, forever. Alrighty guys, and the payment methods that DivineCheats.net accepts include Ethereum, Bitcoin, Binance, or Litecoin, and also debit or credit card. And they also have a Apple Pay or Google Pay, but you can only see that if you're on your phone. So, there is a multitude of payment methods that DivineCheats.net accepts, which means there should be really no reason for you not to be able to purchase one if you really want one. Now, since you guys are watching this video, I'm going to give you guys a coupon code that will give you 5% off your order, your entire order. So, you guys will get $3.44 off your lifetime spoofer, and you guys can use this code as many times as you want, forever, and for any products on their store, so including the cheats as well. So definitely use code Roman before checking out to get yourself a 5% discount. And yeah, they also have a Discord server, which is very useful to join, because you are going to be able to create a ticket if you want to support for downloading the spoofer, or if you want to purchase the spoofer. They accept payment methods that aren't listed on the website, including these right here. And then they also have a bunch of reviews for you guys to read, as I mentioned before. We will be reading these at the end of the video, so stay tuned. They have giveaways, so this is even better for you guys, because then you guys are able to actually win a giveaway, potentially, and get a spoofer for free. And they also have some information about the spoofer, including what operating systems it supports, the advanced spoofing it has, the features and capabilities it can give you, and the games it works on. So this is very useful information right here. I know we're just talking about Rainbow Six Siege, however, it doesn't just work on that game, it works on all of these games listed over here. And more, potentially. They just haven't been tested. Here are the prices, and here are the services they provide. And here are some of the frequently asked questions. You guys could just read if you guys ever want a question answered. It might be listed here. Okay, and they also have announcements, and yeah. Alrighty, let's get to the part where we actually showcase the hardware ID spoofer. So, what you want to do is run the spoofer as an administrator. This is very important so that it could change your hardware ID serials on your computer. And then you just put in your license key, which you get from buying the spoofer. It'll be in your invoice. Then just enable your GPU spoof. Select your motherboard minus MSI and wait 1 or 2 minutes for it to spoof. Alrighty guys, it looks like we have officially hardware ID spoofed. Now it is asking us to restart our device, so let's do that really quickly. Alrighty guys, I just restarted my PC, so now the next step you want to do is run the spoofer as administrator again, because we are going to be checking if the serials have actually been changed. So just sign into the spoofer, And as I forgot to mention, the spoofer actually does include a serial checker, so you guys don't really have to buy one, but if you want to, you could. And as you guys can see, all of my serials have been changed, and that means that we are officially on hardware ID ban from Rainbow Six Siege. That's great. Alrighty, so you can just exit the spoofer, and now let's just read some of the vouchers before we end the video. Someone said works every time, got banned once, got banned again. They saved me 2 times. Use perm spoofer I found, who I'm always going to use. Plus rep for an external. Finally got unbanned after a year. First time I used this for Valorant, it didn't work, but the staff team helped me and I messed up on one part of the guide, but then the spoofer worked. Plus rep, it's a legit spoofer. One of the best spoofers ever. Easy deban from Valorant. Unbanned on Valorant, W spoofer. Very good support, permanent. Got me unbanned in Rust. Best Rust accounts. Plus rep spoofer got me unbanned on 5M and fixed CFX issue. Permanent spoofer, good. Plus rep worked on my HB motherboard. So as you guys can see, just from reading these few vouchers, it shows the reliability and the trust that the customers have in DivineCheese.net in the spoofer and their other products as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate all of you tuning in, staying to the end. Make sure you use code Roman before checking out to get a 5% discount, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Roman out.